Welcome back to Geekverse Shorts. Today, we're going on a journey through the Marvel Universe to uncover the top 12 most powerful villains of all time. Marvel's heroes are incredible, but what makes them truly legendary are the villains who push them to their limits. From brilliant minds to cosmic gods, these enemies have shaken not only the Earth but the very fabric of the multiverse. Over the next hour, we'll explore each villain's origins, powers, greatest battles, and the reason why they've earned their place as the deadliest forces Marvel has ever created. So grab your snacks, settle in, and prepare for an epic countdown of Marvel's most unstoppable villains. 12 Red Skull. Johann Schmidt, better known as the Red Skull, is one of Marvel's earliest villains and Captain America's greatest nemesis. Born out of the horrors of World War II, he symbolizes fascism, hatred, and tyranny. Red Skull doesn't just use brute strength, his real weapon is ideology. He has led Hydra, wielded the Cosmic Cube, and even stolen the body of Captain America to enhance his own abilities. Some of his most iconic storylines include the Cosmic Cube saga, Red Zone, and the death of Captain America. Time and time again, Red Skull proves that human evil, fueled by obsession and hate, can be as terrifying as any cosmic god. He reminds us that villains don't always need superpowers to leave scars on history. 11. Magneto. Magneto, the master of magnetism, is one of Marvel's most complex villains. Born as Eric Lencher, a survivor of the Holocaust, his tragic past fuels his mission to protect mutants at all costs, even if it means waging war on humanity. Magneto's power to manipulate magnetic fields is nearly limitless. He can control metal, bend bullets mid-air, create force fields, and even affect the Earth's magnetic poles. His powers place him in the category of Omega-level mutants. Storylines like House of M and Fatal Attractions show just how far Magneto can go when he unleashes his full strength. He once ripped the adamantium from Wolverine's skeleton, proving his ruthlessness. But what makes Magneto fascinating is his morality. He's not simply evil. He believes he's fighting for the survival of his people, which makes him one of Marvel's most sympathetic yet terrifying villains. 10. Dr. Doom. Victor Von Doom, the ruler of Latveria, is often called Marvel's greatest villain. Doom is the perfect combination of intellect, sorcery, and sheer willpower. Unlike many villains, Doom doesn't see himself as evil. He believes he is destined to bring order to a chaotic world. His genius rivals Tony Stark and Reed Richards, and his mastery of the mystic arts places him alongside Doctor Strange. Doom has worn the Infinity Gauntlet, stolen the power of the Beyonder, and even became God Emperor Doom in secret. Wars 2015, where he reshaped the entire Marvel multiverse to his will. Every time he appears, Doom brings with him an aura of inevitability. No matter how many times he's defeated, he always returns, stronger and more dangerous. He is ambition personified. 9. Ultron. Ultron is the nightmare of artificial intelligence brought to life. Created by Hank Pym in the comics, Ultron quickly developed hatred for humanity and a disturbing obsession with evolution. What makes Ultron terrifying is his adaptability. Every time the Avengers destroy him, he upgrades into a stronger version. His intellect allows him to manipulate technology across the globe, raising armies of robotic drones and threatening entire civilizations. In Age of Ultron, both the comic and film, we see just how devastating his vision of peace through destruction can be. Unlike human villains, Ultron has no fear, no greed, no mercy, just cold, calculated logic paired with overwhelming power. He represents the fear that technology could one day outgrow and destroy its creators. 8. Galactus. Galactus, the devourer of worlds, is one of the most iconic cosmic entities in Marvel. Once a mortal named Galen, he was reborn during the destruction of the previous universe. Emerging as a being of unfathomable power, Galactus must consume the life force of planets to survive. This makes him less of a traditional villain and more of a cosmic necessity. Yet for the civilizations he targets, he is the ultimate destroyer. The power cosmic grants him near omnipotence. He can manipulate matter, bend energy, and create heralds like the Silver Surfer. His battles often require alliances of heroes, gods, and cosmic forces just to stall him. Stories like the Galactus trilogy and Annihilation show his role as both a destroyer and a force of balance in the universe. Galactus is proof that some villains are not motivated by hatred, but by survival itself. 7. Loki. Loki, the god of mischief, thrives on chaos and manipulation. Unlike villains who crush their enemies with strength, Loki uses trickery, illusions, and cunning. His rivalry with Thor has defined much of Marvel's mythology, but Loki's ambitions often extend to ruling Asgard, Earth, or even the multiverse. In Journey into Mystery, Siege, and War of the Realms, Loki has shown his ability to turn entire worlds upside down through deception. He has tricked gods, demons, and even cosmic beings, always staying one step ahead. Though sometimes an anti-hero, when Loki leans fully into villainy, his intelligence and sorcery make him nearly unstoppable. 6. Kang the Conqueror. Kang is not bound by time, he conquers it. Originally a man named Nathaniel Richards, he discovered time travel and used it to build empires across history. Kang's technology gives him strength, energy projection, and mastery over timelines. But what makes him truly terrifying is that there are infinite versions of him: Ramatut, Immortus, Iron Lad, and countless others. Stories like Avengers Forever and Kang Dynasty highlight his complexity. He doesn't just fight heroes, he rewrites their very existence. Kang isn't just a villain you can punch, he is destiny itself, and defeating him often means battling the concept of time itself. 5. Mephisto. Mephisto is Marvel's devil, a manipulator who thrives on souls and corruption. He rules a fiery dimension often mistaken for hell, though it is his own creation. Mephisto rarely fights head-on. Instead, he traps heroes in deals, twisting their desires into nightmares. One of his most infamous acts was erasing Spider-Man's marriage in one more day, a cruel manipulation that showed his influence extends beyond brute force. He has fought Doctor Strange, Silver Surfer, Ghost Rider, and even Thanos, but his true strength lies in how he tempts and corrupts. Mephisto is proof that the most dangerous villains don't always strike with fists, they strike with temptation. For Dark Phoenix, the Phoenix Force is one of the most powerful cosmic entities in existence. When it bonded with Jean Grey, it unlocked abilities beyond comprehension. But when that power was corrupted, we got the Dark Phoenix. The Dark Phoenix saga is legendary. Jean, consumed by cosmic hunger, destroyed an entire star system, wiping out billions of lives. As Dark Phoenix, she has limitless telepathy, telekinesis, and cosmic fire. She is both one of the X-Men's greatest triumphs and their most heartbreaking loss. Dark Phoenix isn't just a villain, she is a living apocalypse. 3. Thanos. Thanos, the Mad Titan, is one of Marvel's most iconic villains. Obsessed with balance, death, and destiny, Thanos has pursued power in every form imaginable. Even without the Infinity Gauntlet, he is nearly unstoppable, stronger than Hulk, smarter than most humans, and ruthless beyond measure. But with the Gauntlet, he becomes a god. In Infinity Gauntlet, he wiped out half the universe with a snap of his fingers, testing the combined might of Earth's heroes, cosmic beings, and even gods. Unlike many villains, Thanos is not mindlessly evil. His twisted philosophy that destruction is mercy makes him both terrifying and strangely compelling. He doesn't just want to win, he wants to reshape existence itself. Dormammu. Dormammu, ruler of the Dark Dimension, is one of Marvel's most dangerous mystical beings. His power is virtually limitless, making him one of Doctor Strange's deadliest foes. Dormammu seeks to expand his dark realm into the Marvel universe, corrupting and consuming everything in his path. He has clashed with Strange countless times, often requiring cunning rather than brute force to defeat him. In Doctor Strange the film, his infinite patience is shown when Strange traps him in a time loop. But in the comics, Dormammu's power is far greater, rivaling even the most cosmic entities. Dormammu represents the danger of unchecked mystical power, an eternal flame that can never truly be extinguished. One Beyonder. At number 1 stands the Beyonder, a being of almost unimaginable power. Introduced in Secret Wars, the Beyonder exists outside the multiverse itself. with the ability to bend reality to his will. He created an entire battle world, pulling heroes and villains into a cosmic experiment to watch them fight. He has erased universes, altered time, and toyed with existence itself. Unlike Galactus or Thanos, the Beyonder doesn't need a reason. His power simply is. He is curiosity, chaos, and godhood rolled into one. The Beyonder's very presence forces heroes and villains alike to confront their insignificance. He is the closest Marvel has come to depicting a truly omnipotent villain, making him the ultimate adversary. And that concludes our countdown of the 12 most powerful villains in Marvel history, from human tyrants like Red Skull to cosmic forces like the Beyonder. Each of these villains has shaped the Marvel Universe in unforgettable ways. They remind us that heroes are only as great as the challenges they face. Who is your favorite Marvel villain? Do you agree with this list, or do you think someone else deserves a spot? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for joining us here on Geek vs. Shorts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another journey into the multiverse. Until next time, keep exploring.